Hey guys, I'm Corey Davis from Corglen. I want to show you guys a big mistake I see in the gym, and that is people setting up their bar too high when they go to squat. The first issue this creates is when you go to get set up and get tight, the bar's too high and you actually have to kind of pick it up on your toes to get off the rack. So if I was going into squat, I would want it about this height. So I can step underneath the bar, get it into a nice, strong, tight position, and then just do a little movement so I can step back. Now I'm in a good solid position to squat. Whether you're doing a high bar or a low bar squat doesn't really matter. It just matters that the bar is in a good position where you can set up and get tight first, instead of having it super high and needing to go up onto your toes to unrack it. It's gonna be really hard to get set up tight and get into a good solid position on the barbell if it's too high. We would always rather be one notch too low than one notch too high. The other issue this creates, besides not letting us start off our squat in a good solid position, either in that high bar or low bar position, doesn't really matter, is when we go to rack it. So now we have the bar set a little bit too high. Now I can still get here and I can kind of reach it, but as I finish that set of squats and I'm tired and I start walking back in, I'm now in a position where I need to put it up on one side and put it up on the other. And that's something we want to avoid. Now, you're not gonna see people miss that often because this is a decent target. But instead, we want to be aiming for this whole thing. So if we do this right and we have it just down one notch, then when I'm done with my squat, I've given myself a much easier task. Instead of needing to walk in here and go, boom, I got one side, now I have the other, okay, I can actually get it set up where now I'm done. I just walk all the way in and then come down. You might miss this little target. There's no way you're gonna miss this one. So when you come in to do your squat workout, set that bar up a little bit lower. It's gonna make it easier in the beginning because you can get set up in a better, stronger position. It's gonna make it much easier at the end when you go to rack it. There's nothing worse than finishing a hard set of squats and then at the very end, you need to do a little calf raise on one side then the other just to survive racking the weight. Hope this helps out.